Women who wear the full face veil, the niqab, will no longer be able to wear it while taking their oath of Canadian citizenship. The government says aspiring citizens making a public declaration must show their faces. But some say that's a violation of charter rights. Our Laurie Graham has been following today's story and the reaction to it in Ottawa. Laurie.
Peter, Jason Kenney said his decision was straightforward. Perhaps, but it sure sparked widespread debate. The citizenship oath, something new Canadians must recite out loud in front of a judge. But today, the immigration minister said some judges claim that at least once a week they see a Muslim woman wearing a niqab to cover her face and complain there's no guarantee she's actually taking the oath. So, Jason Kenney announced a new rule requiring Muslim women to lift the veil.
This is a public act of witness in front of your fellow citizens, in front of the law, and you should be willing to show who you are in that public act of witness. I think it's very straightforward.
But not for some Muslim groups who support a woman's right to wear the niqab.
That would be very uncomfortable because they have not made that choice themselves. They were not, and also they have, this is their religious duty. They so believe so very strongly.
The notion that this is somehow a religious obligation, I don't accept. And in any event, in my view, Canadian law here takes precedence.
In Canada, we also have religious freedom, which is enshrined in the Charter, and so long as she's not harming someone by her actions, she should be allowed to dress as she sees fit.
And Julia Williams says there are some easy solutions.
A court official could stand next to her to see if she's actually making the pronouncement. She could wear an FM microphone so someone can listen in to make sure that she's actually reciting the oath.
The opposition agrees with those solutions, but wonders why this is even an issue. Why now?
It's taken people 3 and 4 and 5 years to get their citizenship, and he thinks the most important issue is a couple of dozen women who wear a burqa or a niqab.
At least one Muslim group agrees with the new rule, and Tariq Fatah would like to see an outright ban of the veil.
And it's a big lie to suggest that this is a requirement of Islam or religion. These are tribal customs coming from the deserts of the 8th and 9th century. There is no place for any human being to be encased in a mask all the time as an act of piety.
Muslim women who cover their faces already have to reveal their identity to get a driver's license, a passport, and in Quebec to vote. Not something that is required in federal elections. Peter?
Laurie Graham in Ottawa. Thanks, Laurie.